Hi, welcome back to your Tuesday Good Morning KU News Update. I'm Molly.
And I'm Ashley. Happy National Pumpkin Day, and also it's a No Bones Day.
What's No Bones Day?
So there's this pug on TikTok, his name is Noodles. He's 13 years old, and every day his owner will set him up on his bed, and if he falls over, then it's a No Bones Day, and you're supposed to have a lazy, relaxing day. And if he stands up when his owner puts him up, then it's a Bones Day, and it's supposed to be a very productive day. You're supposed to go out, get yourself some coffee, do whatever you want. So, so today's a No Bones Day, so you're just supposed to take it chill, wear soft pants, he always says, and just take a day for yourself.
Okay, and then also we have an update of the Kardashians. Kourtney Kardashian is now engaged to Travis Barker. And there's a picture there. And then apparently her ring is 8 to 10 carats.
Oh my gosh.
It's really pretty.
Oh my gosh, we have the same nails. The Princess Mako of the Japanese imperial family married her college sweetheart yesterday, giving up her royal status and her $1.4 million dowry. They said that she'll most likely move to New York City and just start a normal life as a citizen there.
They look so cute together.
I know, it's like a movie. It's like a Hallmark movie.
And then the World Series, so we don't know much about sports.
Yeah, we just
learned.
found out that the World Series was happening like 5 minutes ago. So it's Houston versus Atlanta, and the first game starts tonight.
And then speaking of sports, the World Series coming up, basketball is coming up, and Coach Self is pumped.
Me too. I'm really excited. Big basketball fans.
Well, first of all, it's good to be out in public and being social, and good seeing most of you guys. But I'm excited. I like our team. I think we've added some experience, we've added some athleticism, hopefully some shooting, and the league was so terrific last year, and of course with Baylor being the elite of the elite, I think this year's league has an opportunity to be every bit as good as what it has been in the past, and I know everyone's looking forward to that challenge.
I don't know about you, but I'm super excited for basketball season.
Yep, and Halloween is this weekend, so that's another plus. Make sure you're safe out there, and
happy Spooky Week!
Yeah, happy Spooky Week. Don't fall down any hills like I did. Hurt myself.
Next, we'll be back with Ari and MJ with the news.
No one takes drugs expecting to become addicted. You should know that addiction can happen to anyone because it's a disease of the brain. That also means recovery is possible. Addiction doesn't have to be permanent, and the state of Kansas is ready to assist you in every step of the way. Visit findtreatment.gov or call the Kansas Substance Abuse Referral Line at 866-645-8216.
I'm MJ.
And I'm Ari. This is your Tuesday Good Morning KU News Update. Scary news on Sunday night after police discovered a dead female student in Lewis Hall. An emergency call was made around 5:45 p.m. KU Police Chief James Druin later confirmed a code black, which indicates a loss of life. No identification has been announced, but KU has made counseling services available to students who might have known the victim.
A bomb cyclone is wreaking havoc in the western United States, leaving more than 350,000 homes without power. Flooding and mudslides are most severe in North California and Southern Oregon, but a tree fell on a vehicle in Seattle, killing 3 people. Rainfall is continuing at rates up to 2 inches per hour.
Jury selection in the Ahmaud Arbery trial is continuing in Georgia. 3 white men are charged with the murder of Arbery, who was out jogging. Possible jurors are concerned with repercussions in the small town of Brunswick, where most of the population all know each other.
In sports, it was a good day for the KU football team, even though they gave up 5 touchdowns in the second half. The Jayhawks actually led the number 3 ranked Oklahoma Sooners 10-0 at halftime. Some mistakes and a controversial call that went OU's way didn't help as Oklahoma eventually wore down the undermanned Jayhawks to gain a 35-23 victory.
Despite the loss, the Jayhawk Nation felt good about how KU hung with a much bigger and more talented team. KU officials even opened up the gates at halftime and invited fans to come and support the team. Freshman and Lawrence native Devin Neal rushed for more than 100 yards, and Kansas outgained the Sooners and won the time of possession battle by 11 minutes.
KU dropped to 1-6 on the season, but will be freshly motivated for the next game, which is on the road this Saturday against Oklahoma State. The Cowboys lost their first game of the season to Iowa State this weekend and will also be looking for a bounce-back victory. Kickoff will be at 6 p.m. on Fox Sports 1.
And finally, while KU felt good even with the loss, the opposite is true for the Kansas City Chiefs. Playing their worst game of the season, the Chiefs fell 27-3 to Tennessee, and quarterback Patrick Mahomes had another poor outing before being knocked out of the game and into concussion protocols. Fans, media, and even the Chiefs themselves are struggling with this season that currently has them in last place in the AFC West Division with a losing record of 3-4.
That's all we have for our news update. After the break, Aaron will be back with the weather, including a Halloween forecast. Stay tuned.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Hello and welcome back to Good Morning KU. I'm Erin Borchers here with your morning weather update. Some headlines for this week. We have some chances for rain on Wednesday and Thursday, some very good chances for rain actually. And then we're going to have a sunny, cooler and clear weekend ahead of us. Looking back at Sunday, actually, we're going to do a little severe weather recap from the weekend. Lawrence missed majority of the severe weather, as did a lot of the Kansas City area in Kansas. But it was the first tornado watch for Kansas City Metro as a whole, really Kansas City, Missouri, in 880 days. That is a long record to not have a tornado watch. The severe weather mostly affected Missouri. That was just the way the front was moving at the time. And we, as the moment of my writing of this, we have had at least 2 confirmed EF0s, both near Sedalia, Missouri, which is a little bit southeast of Kansas City, Missouri, along US Highway 50. And the winds for both of those storms peaked at about 80 miles per hour. Crews are still working to assess damage in 2 other areas in the state of Missouri. And if I move real quick, I can show you a photo from Kingston, Missouri. And you can see that little formation there. That's a little bit of a funnel cloud. So there's definitely still more to discover with the weekend storms. And we'll see how the damage kind of develops as more investigation gets underway and see if there's any more storms that we might have missed. And then looking outside currently for us, it's about 52 degrees. It is chilly now. Students, if you're walking to class, now is the time to break out those jackets, you know. It's gonna stay overcast all day. If there's any sunshine this morning, more clouds are gonna roll in to replace that. It's gonna be breezy and cool. And looking at that hourly planner, it's staying cool, staying cloudy. We're expecting about a high of 64 right around 5 p.m., but it's also going to cool off pretty rapidly after that, after the sun sets, of course. So just wear your jackets. It is time for them. And then looking for tomorrow, we have strong chances of rain. It's pretty much at 100% chance of rain all day tomorrow. You want the umbrella, so make sure you grab that before you walk out the door. We're expecting about a high of 57. The low for tomorrow is also like 52, so the temperature is not changing too much tomorrow. It'll still stay a little windy, but definitely rainy. And then looking ahead to the rest of the week, we have lots of rain for Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday's about a 90% chance of rain is what I'm putting it at. It's going to be stronger chances of rain as we head into early Thursday morning, but I think the rain's gonna peter off as we get into Thursday evening and Thursday night, because Friday clouds are gonna move out and it's gonna start to become clearer. And so it will remain mostly clear for the rest of the week. And on Sunday, our Halloween day, it should be clear, it'll just be chilly. So Speaking of Halloween, here's a specific Halloween forecast. As we look at the weekend, I threw on Saturday and Saturday night because I know Halloween falls on a Sunday. We're probably going to do Halloween things on Saturday just because we have classes Monday. Saturday, we're expecting a high of about 64. Saturday night, it's going to get kind of chilly. We're going to have a low of about 36. So if you're dressing up, make sure you dress up in warm costumes. And then for Sunday day, we're expecting a high of about 56. Again, sunny skies in the area. So Halloween will be pretty, but it will be chilly. And that is all I have for your Good Morning KU weather update. Thank you so much for watching our show, and we will be back next Tuesday at 11 a.m.